I never expected to be working with such reputed clubs, such big clubs at such a young age. It's always a dream, definitely, but getting it so early, I never ever thought about it. It's been a roller coaster ride, some good results, some bad results, some good days, some bad days. Feeling pressure at a young age, it's not something that anyone would have expected. But I think that so far it's been great, and I'm really enjoying working with such great players, such great clubs. And maybe we haven't won a title yet, I haven't won a title yet, but so many players playing in the top flight right now in the Aizawl, in the national team who I worked with, so it's fantastic to see. That's a great achievement for me, seeing boys excel at their careers as well. So I'm really happy with the start, and the journey has just begun. I honestly feel that playing football and coaching is completely two different jobs, and to be a coach, it requires a different kind of a personality. It requires a lot of commitment, a lot of determination, and a lot of you just need to stay cool in situations where other people would stumble. So it's really great to see young coaches come in, not just in India but all over the world. It's a new trend with a lot of new thinking, a lot of new philosophies. So it's great to see that a new generation coming in to Indian football as well. So it's going to be a great future in the coming couple of years. So really excited to see a lot of new coaches, new fresh faces, new tactical battles coming up. So I'm really excited for that. I've always liked to watch attractive football, and that's what I always believe in, playing and seeing my teams do as well. So from a young age, watching Barcelona play, watching Arsenal play, it's always a saying that if a hungry person comes to watch a match, you should go back with a full stomach. You should enjoy the game that much. So even if the results don't go as planned, the fans should be happy with what they see, the viewers should be happy with what they see, and as long as the players are developing and learning as well, it's a success. You can't win every match, that's football, and the team that makes lesser mistakes always wins the game. So mistakes do happen, individual errors do happen, but I like to stick to my plan, like to stick to the system. Sometimes we have to change slightly depending on the kind of opposition we play against, but we still stick to our philosophy, we stick to our style. And yeah, definitely when the results are not coming, you can't be down, because a lot of players look up to you. The whole team is depending on you. So if your mood is off, or if you're demotivated, you can imagine what will happen to the players. So you got to keep your head up, keep motivating the boys. And the philosophy of this club has always been to promote the players of the state of Mizoram and the players of the academy, which is fantastic, which I also strongly believe. If I was also a club owner, I would love to promote the same what Aizawl is doing, and they've been doing a fantastic job. They are like the factory of Mizoram football. So I'm really blessed to be working with such a bunch of talented youngsters. It's a young squad, and for them to be performing at this pressure at this age is something great, which a lot of people don't get. Most of the average age of the teams are pretty high compared to what we have right now. So you can almost say it's a developmental team, where the local boys are getting a lot of game time, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to work with, a lot of foreigners to play with, play against, playing under pressure with so much of fans backing you. It's not easy for these youngsters to cope with, but I think they've been doing a good job, and I'm really happy to be part of Aizawl FC, whose philosophy matches mine. So I'm really happy here.